that's down at the Holiday at the Beach or somewhere. Not much to say there.
No worries.
It's obvious.
Fair enough. Next one then.
And that's the same.
The trellis. This one's called the trellis.
The handsome not the handsome, the notorious trellis, which he climbed. He was climbing up to get. He was running at that stage. He was running everywhere, running, and he was starting to climb up there, and he got stuck or something, and now I think he got to the top, and was going off over, and only a flat roof, and he went down to the other side of the garden, and I called to someone because I had boots on that wouldn't get up. Robert came, and Robert went after him and just got him before he went down over the side. He wouldn't stop running.
Gordon and Mari and young Rick in the backyard at St John's Rectory. Behind them there is the trellis, the famous trellis that he climbed when he was only just able to walk, well, maybe a bit more than that, 2 years old. And he got up and onto the tin roof, and the tin roof in the middle of summer was so hot that he just yelled his heart out until his mother came running, tried to climb the trellis and got stuck.
Other memories of some time in St John's is he used to dress up in a old curtain, and he had a tea cosy on his head, and he was being the travelling bishop, and he would sort of sing and intone the service, and then he would get in his little blue, I think it was blue, little car, and he'd go round the backyard, and part of the proceedings was he had to stop and peel in the flower bed. So that was being the travelling bishop. I remember when he fell out of his cot onto the hard floor, and there was much concern that he hit his head. I remember him in Mum and Dad's bed, worried about that. The photo of him all dressed up, that's photo number 4. He's dressed up for a visit to Government House, which reminds me of the time when we went as a family on Christmas night to Government House, and we played charades. A whole lot of people there. We played charades and hunt the thimble and sung Green Grove the Rushes with Lady Slim playing on the piano, and we had a grand Christmas dinner. And then at 11 o'clock at night, we had the message from the Queen, and then we had to stand for the national anthem, and that was a very serious moment. So we all stood, except for Rick, who was fast asleep. And we thought that was very funny, but you couldn't laugh about it because it was a very serious moment. So he slept blissfully through the Queen's message and the national anthem, while everybody else did the appropriate thing. We used to have these birthday celebrations where at the end of the meal, we hit happy birthday and 3 cheers. The person whose birthday it was had to give a speech. And the first time that Rick did it, I can't remember if he was 2 or 3. I guess he was 3. And he came out with, "I thank you all from the bottom of my heart." At which his entire family burst into laughter, and that was just such the wrong thing to do. And we all felt so bad about it. you heard that from somewhere, from the bottom of my heart. But anyway.
Dressed up to visit Government House on a Saturday afternoon. Lady Slim invited the children to bring a friend for they were to bring a friend, and they went out to Government House just for, I don't know why, but they were invited. The family just. Oh, and the time we had when we did go to Government House, we had a holiday there, about 3 weeks. We had the whole run of the place. And we were down in the swimming bars on the harbour. There was a part of it, fenced off for a swimming pool for them. And I was out, I wasn't always swimming, I was on the edge watching, and I can see him now, walking towards me under the water. He walked out too far, and he must have instinctively kept his mouth. He stopped breathing, and he was walking to get to me. Oh, I was absolutely, shattered to see this child under the water coming towards me. Oh, but he must have just kept his mouth shut and stopped breathing.
Well, I can't add much more to that.
He was a happy chap.
We could say, okay, turn it on.
Yep, yeah, it's on now.
Rick in full voice.